Okay. We beat over Pyro Phoenix. And then we attack Jaguar. Go to end phase. Sure, buddy. Let's see how that one worked out for you. Why did he activate that effect? How's it going, everyone? This is Yugioh Gaming, and welcome back to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Masochist Challenge. Now, once again, we are starting here because I don't know if we're keeping the first duel. In order to make my videos more entertaining for you guys, I only keep the duels I win and the duels that are interesting. So, let's go ahead and get right into the first duel. If you guys enjoy the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. And, yeah, let's get into the first duel of the day. Alright. Well, this ain't the greatest starting hand, but we can make this work. I will say, by the way, to everyone watching this when it comes out, I'm in a little bit of a hurry today, so it might be a bit of a shorter episode. Just because I'm recording this on Sunday. Sunday, of course, is streaming day. I just wanted to get something prepped before I actually had to go stream. It's Malice. Fuck that. I know normally I say, like, keep going and there's a chance, but no, not against Malice. I'm tired of playing against that stupid deck. We're just gonna surrender and move on. Okay, this is a bit better than my other hand. Please don't be playing Malice. What are you playing? Regenesis Sage. Special summoning Regenesis Arch. Ooh, this is a new one. I've never seen Regenesis. Okay. Adding Regenesis to hand. Special summoning Regenesis Sage. Activating Regenesis. Adding Regenesis Lord. Special summon Regenesis Lord by banishing Regenesis Archfiend. Regenesis Lord sets a trap card. Oh no, spell or trap, my bad. So setting Regenesis Code. Okay. So, he doesn't have anything from extra because Cypher Twin isn't active. But let's activate a couple of aces. Yay, we got it. Alright. Special summon couple of aces. Couple of aces effect activates, lets me draw two. Negating the couple of aces. Alright. Sure, buddy. That actually puts me in a bit of an awkward situation. We'll set Liberty at last. Activate Toy Box. Okay, activating Regenesis Code to special summon a Regenesis from deck. Special summoning Regenesis Dragon. Okay, set Cypher Twin. Pass turn. Activating Regenesis Dragon to tribute it and just banish one of my spell traps, banishing Liberty at last. And then putting Regenesis Dragon back in his hand. Okay, we are not in the greatest position here, are we? I mean, we have plays. We do still have plays. Special summon Regenesis Dragon. Regenesis Code activates to special summon back Regenesis Archfiend. We have plays. The question is, do those plays mean anything? If we draw a spell, we could go full armored Utopic. Adding Regenesis Birth. Nah, we're not going to activate Toy Box here. We could, but we're not. Attacks directly. We won't activate Veil. Yep, he attacks directly with Sage. And now we can activate Veil. Special summon it, gain 2,500 life points. Goes main phase 2. Set 1, that's the trap he added earlier. Regenesis Birth. Okay. Draw, Statue of Anguish pattern. Damn it. I was hoping that would be a spell, because then we could go into Full Armored Utopic. Oh, actually we could still. Never mind, I forgot he can use spells or traps. Summon Glassjaw. Special summon Salamangreat Blaze. Then we special summon again into Full Armored Utopic Ray. Alright, go battle phase. We don't really need to negate effects here, do we? No, not really. Attack, Regenesis Archfiend. Yeah, I figured that'd happen. Oh, and that's a continuous trap too, so you can just keep doing it. That's some bullshit. Yeah, okay, that's a loss. Interesting deck though, I like that one. It's kind of funky. It feels very similar to like Metaphys in a way, only it uses Graveyard instead of Banish Zone. Alright, let's see what we got. We got some decent stuff here. We can go into one of our level 4s pretty easy. Or one of our rank 4s. Question is, does that matter? Especially considering we don't have a spell, so we can't go into Full Armor Utopic Ray. That is slightly concerning, right? Okay, set Voltage of Viscount in the Pendulum Zone. Activate Voltage of Viscount. He's immediately popping Effect Veiler, by the way, targeting Viscount. That's fine. We summon Retaliating Sea. Special summon into... we'll play it safe. We'll do Blaze Dragon. Plus this way, if he does end up destroying it on my next turn, or attempting to destroy it, we can detach the Retaliating Sea, go grab Maxi. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I know why. We used Valence Voltage Viscount. Locks us out of special summoning anything but Extra Deck and Valence. Okay, activating Salamangreat Sanctuary. Okay. We got another Salamangreat player. Activate Signet Mining. Discard Signet Mining. To add Salamangreat of Fire. Summon Salamangreat of Fire. Effect activates to search for a level 4 lower Salamangreat. Adding Gazelle. And I'm assuming link 1 Balinks. Send, or special summon Gazelle. And then Sunlight Wolf. Yep, Salamangreat Balinks. Balinx adds a Salamangreat Sanctuary, and because he sent a Salamangreat, he special summons Gazelle. He's already used his normal summon though, so I don't know if he's gonna get much more than Sunlight Wolf. Oh wait, no, never mind. This can send Spinny. Yep, Salamangreat Spinny. If you haven't caught on yet, I play Salamangreat a little bit. I tinker with it, but it's not one of my main decks. I just know some of the combos. Yeah, so now he can go into his Link 3. If I remember correctly, Heat Leo? Either that or if he wants to go into Decode Talker Heat Soul. Oh, never mind. We're going into Mirage Stalio. Okay. Oh, fuck. That's going to send Salamangreat Blade Dragon back to my hand. Yeah, because he can use that to go into Sunlight Wolf. And then, because of the effect of Mirage Stalio, he can return Blaze Dragon to my hand. Damn, that's effective. Oh, Promethean Princess. Yeah, I forgot that they got new support, basically. Every Pyro deck got new... Or not Pyro, but Fire deck got new support. Didn't use the effect of Mirage Stalio, though, interestingly enough. Maybe it's like an if-when thing? No, he just straight up didn't use it. Oh no, it has to be a Link summon of a Salamangreat. He went for Promethean Princess. Okay. Question is, what is he doing from here? Okay, linking one more time into Salamangreat Pyro Phoenix. Okay. Yep, he activates Salamangreat Sanctuary to reincarnate it. Pyro Phoenix effect activates when it's summoned using Pyro Phoenix to destroy all cards opponent controls. Will detach Retaliating Sea. Activates Jack Jaguar in the graveyard. Shuffling Salamangreat of Fire back into the deck to special summon Jack Jaguar. Go to battle phase. He attacks Blaze Dragon. Are these mutually exclusive effects? Yeah, both of them are when clauses. Okay. Let's summon Froline off of this one. Summon Vampire Froline here. And then that does mean that we're going to have to use the last material on Blaze Dragon, but that's fine. Oh, hold on. He's doing Promethean Princess stuff. Okay. So destroying Vampire Froline and Salamangreat Pyro Phoenix. Except he can banish Balinx to keep Pyro Phoenix. Okay. I fucked up there then. Okay, he attacks Blaze Dragon again. But that's okay, because we have one more material to detach. Promethean Princess attacks. And then here we can activate Chief Second's effect. Summon in face-up defense position, and then banish the Promethean Princess. Chief Second does Have to bring back whatever it banishes at the end phase, though, so that's unfortunate. But it's fine, because we still have plays. Draw for turn, Cypher Twin ain't bad. Unfortunately, we control monsters, so can't use his effect. Oh, this is not a great situation. But we do have plays. Let's summon Cypher Twin. Special summon into Geonator Transverser using Chief Second and Blaze. That's fine. I take 1200. Activate Transverser to swap Promethean Princess and Cypher Twin. Activate Promethean Princess to special summon back Blaze Dragon. Okay, but what's the lock? Oh, you can't special summon monsters except fire. Okay, that's actually a small problem. Battle phase. Blaze Dragon will beat over my Cypher Twin. Okay. We beat over Pyro Phoenix. And then we attack Jaguar. Go to end phase. Sure, buddy. Let's see how that one worked out for you. Why did he activate that effect? Like, that gained him, like, what, 1,800 life points as a net gain? But then he lost everything. I swear, some people in this game just love to just press buttons. He definitely threw this game. I didn't have much of a way out of this otherwise. Attack for 2,700, attack for 2,300, finish the game. All because the man decided to click buttons. I think he thought it would reduce my attack to 0. I don't know. Regardless, though, that is a win, so we'll take it. Okay, normal pack's fine. We just need more consistency. What do we got? Speedroid Malicious Magnet cannot be used as synchro material except for a synchro summon by its own effect. During your main phase, if this card's normal special summon, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon a wind synchro monster using this card you control and that monster. You can only use this effect once per turn. Certainly interesting. I know we have a Chambara somewhere in our card collection, so that might be worth using. Just as like removal for level 4s. D tactics. During this standby phase, you can have all hero monsters you control gain 400 attack, even though this card leaves the field. The level 8 or higher Destiny hero monster or a Destiny End Dragoon is special summoned to your field. You can banish one card from your opponent's hand, field, or graveyard. If this card in the spell and trap zone is destroyed by card effect, you can add one Destiny hero monster from your deck to your hand. Definitely an interesting trap card. If I had Destiny heroes, I'd definitely run it, but unfortunately I do not, so... Ritual Beast Tamer Zephyra Wendy. You cannot pendulum summon monsters except Ritual Beast and Zephyras. This effect cannot be negated. When this card is normal special summon, you can add one face-up Zephyra from your extra deck to your hand except Ritual Beast Tamer Zephyra Wendy. I don't think I can really use that either. God, this is turning out to be unfortunate. Pay 1,000 life points to target one fairy monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Then if the Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field or in either graveyard, you can add one of your banished Sanctuary in the Sky or one of your banished cards that mentioned it to your hand. we don't have the cards to make that work. Marina, Princess of Sunflowers. If exactly one other plant monster you control and no other cards is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target one card your opponent controls to destroy that target. This card must be face up on the field to activate and to resolve this. That is garbage. I thought it was going to be like, if it gets destroyed, special summon this card, then destroy it. No, that is actually trash. Damn. Spellbook of Eternity. Target one of your banished spellbook cards, except Spellbook of Eternity. Add that target to your hand. You can only activate once per turn. Grand Marge, the Mega Monarch. You can summon this card by tributing one tribute summon monster. When this card is tribute summon, target up to 2 set cards on the field. Destroy those targets. If this card is tribute summoned by tributing an Earth monster, added this additional effect. Also draw 1 card. I mean, I have some tribute Earth. Like, I have G-Golem Rockhammer. I have Fortune Lady Earth. So maybe. And then Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix requires True Dracos or True Kings. So that was not a great pack at all. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into our next duel. All right, and not a bad starting hand. It's so hard to tell what's a good starting hand, what's a bad starting hand, just given what, because it all depends on what I draw, because I'm going second. And we still have plays. We can summon Breaker and then use that to summon Froline. Trismegistus. First time each Magistus monster equipped with an equipped card would be destroyed by battle each turn is not destroyed. During your main phase, you can special summon one level 4 spellcaster monster from your hand. Send this face-up card to the graveyard, special summon any number of Magistus monsters with different names from your hand. Okay. I like the art. That's actually really cool. Okay, Zero. Hold on. I have this card. I just don't use it. You can target one Magistus monster you control equipped with a Magistus monster from your extra deck. If this card becomes equipped with a Magistus monster card, you can special summon one level 4 spellcaster monster from your hand or graveyard in a defense position, except Zoroa, but its effects are negated. Okay, so he's equipping something from the extra deck? Interesting. Okay, equipping Artemis, the Magistus Moon Maiden. And then it did become equipped, so it's gonna special summon a level 4 or lower. Special summoning Crowley, the Magistus of Grimoires. However, Crowley has his effects negated. Linking off Crowley, presumably going to Artemis, yep. And then Artemis activates his effect to add a Magistus monster from deck to hand, adding Crowley the Gifted Magistus. Okay, it's added from deck to hand except by drawing it, so he gets a special summon it. And then it was special summon, so he can add he can fusion summon Magistus or Invoked using monsters from hand or field. That might be a problem. Yeah, because he's using light and dark. Oh no, he's going into Zoroa, the Magistus Verithragna. You draw one effect monster in your graveyard or your opponent controls. Equip that effect monster to this card. When a monster effect is activated, you can send one face-up Magistus monster card you control to the graveyard. Negate the effect, then you can destroy one card your opponent controls. Yep, activating Crowley, the Magistus of Grimoires, sending a spellcast monster from hand or face-up field to grave. Sending another Zoroa from hand to special summon Crowley. Okay, so we're in an interesting position here. But I think we still have ways out. Especially considering we still have Liberty at last. Okay, activating Crowley to equip something he controls with a... He's equipping Zoro with another thing. Okay. Equipping it with another Artemis. Ah. Sending both Artemis to special summon Magistus Chorozo. Hold on, I have that card too. I have a lot of Magistus cards. I didn't even realize it. He's not in the deck anymore because I could never summon him, but... He's gonna be a little pain in the ass is what he's gonna be. Jesus. I forgot how annoying that effect was. Okay. Problem is he has an Omni negate. Oh wait, no, it's not an Omni negate, it's a monster negate. So actually, we have options. Because we can shuffle these two back. Unless of course he's going into something right now. Zoro the Magistus Conflagrant Calamity. You equip one Magistus monster from an extra deck to this card. Your opponent cannot activate 6 monsters with the same card type as Magistus monster card in your spell and trap zone. This card in your graveyard, you can target one Magistus card you control, destroy it if you do special summon this card. Okay, so I can't activate Xyz effects. Okay, that might be a slight problemo, but at the same time we can probably get around it. I mean, if nothing else, we have Liberty at last. Okay, sending Crowley, and we're summoning another Chorozo. So this guy has no effect at the moment. Linking both Chorozo away to summon Endymion the Crescent Magistus. What is going on? Okay, so equipping Zoroa. Oh, I see. Oh wait, no, hang on, that doesn't work. I can still activate more normal monster effects. Draw for turn, get Chief second. Okay. Summon Breaker. Set Liberty at last. Go to battle phase. Okay, so he's returning Crowley back to his hand. Activate Crowley to special summon it. And now he can fusion summon a Magistus or Invoked. Yep, using those two. Going into Invoked Magistus Omega. Okay, yeah, he's banishing something from his grave and then banishing Breaker. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. We're not in a great position here, but at the same time, we're not in a bad one. Don't continue main phase. Don't really have anything else we can do. But on his turn, when he goes to attack, we can special summon Vampire Fräulein. And then we kind of have to let Vampire Fräulein get destroyed by battle so we can activate Liberty at last. Activating, okay, so we're activating Crowley again to equip Zoroa with something from his graveyard. So now Link monster effects are negated. Okay, so we're adding Williona, the Masochist of Ver. Normal summon, so he gets to add a spell trap from deck to hand. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I need to get more sleep. Okay, activating their magic Lacrima of Light. Send one spellcaster monster, one spell from your deck to your graveyard. Sending Spenta the Magistus Sealer. We're not winning this, are we? It is very unlikely that we actually win this. Okay, so now synchros are negated. He attacks, but we activate a Vampire Froline. Except no, he can just do that. That's only a once per turn, so on a next attack we can do Vampire Froline again, right? Nope, never mind. It's a... Is it a once per turn? Yeah, you can only use this effective Vampire Froline once per turn. Yeah, so that's loss. Alright. Ain't too broken up about it. That is an interesting deck too, though. I like the Magistus. It feels like... I could be wrong, but it looked like it was like a combination of other like spellcaster archetypes. Because I noticed like Madame Vare in there, which is a witchcrafter. And then we also had like Alistair stuff in there. Crowley, I remember, was part of a different archetype. I don't remember which archetype, though. I do know like he became a Link... I think it's the Spellbook archetype. So yeah, it's just all the different spellcaster archetypes mixed together. It's kind of cool. I like it. Okay. Retaliating Sea ain't bad, and we have our pendulum scales. Let's hope they activate a spell that special summons. Because if they do, Retaliating Sea's gonna fuck them over royally. Set 1. Set 2. Is that all you got? Like, seriously, is that everything? Because if so, like, we have pendulums. Oh, nope, here we go. Energy Bravery. Gemini monsters you control that are being treated as effect monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects. It's an odd card to have. We might be playing against another Masochist. Anyway. Paratrio, Mirage Dragon, and then we hit them with the what the fuck are you actually playing? Tribe Infecting, Unicorn Spear, Retaliating Sea, Rockhammer. Special summon into Grenosaurus Giga Cannon. Using Unicorn Spear and Retaliating Sea. Activate G-Golem Rockhammer's effect. Send him to special summon tokens. And here's the question. Yeah, Crusadia Equimax is a Cyberse. So, we can go into Supervisor using 2 of these tokens. And then special summon again into Equimax. Oh wait, no, never mind. It requires effect monsters. Fuck. Alright. Well, we tried to be fancy. We need like a link spider or something. At the very least, we can protect Giga Cannon using Encode Talker. Go to battle phase. We're going to source Giga Cannon attacks. Because we destroyed a monster with Giga Cannon, we can attach a material to increase its attack by 1,000 and inflict 1,000 damage. Attack directly with Encode. Attack directly with Tribe Infecting. And unfortunately, I summoned Tribe Infecting to the wrong zone. I should have thought about where I'd put Encode Talker, but it's fine. It's fine. I think we got this. I'm like cautiously optimistic. Especially considering he's running stuff that benefits Geminis, which I don't know how to tell you this, but Geminis aren't good. Geminis are not good at all. Okay, Infernoble Knight Oliver. Sending a fire monster or equip spell from hand or face up field to graveyard. Sending Regenesis War. Yeah, this is definitely a Masochist count. Summon Gemini Soldier. Activate Unleash Your Power. Attacking into Tribe Infecting Virus, he takes 1,100, but then Gemini Soldier's effect activates, allowing him to special summon a level 4 lower Gemini. Unleash Your Power, unfortunately, does not activate here. I'm saying unfortunate for him, fortunate for us. But he is getting to special summon any Gemini that he wants. So there is a chance he summons something scary, but at the same time, I don't think so. Special summoning Gemini's Lord Gold Knight. Question is, what is he doing with this? Okay, he's synchro summoning into Infernoble Knight Captain Roland. Send one equip spell from your deck to your graveyard, then add one warrior monster from your deck to your hand. This card is in your graveyard. You can target one warrior monster you control. Equip this card to that monster you control it as an equip spell that gives it 500 attack. He's also attaching Infernoble Knight Oliver. But overall, I'm not seeing anything that actually does anything. I can just attack with a Giga Cannon and win. So, yeah. I mean, I could just activate Tribe Infecting and win. Okay, he's sending a equip spell from deck to grave. So what's he sending? Phoenix Gearblade. You can add this card to your hand. But that's to activate a monster effect, so I don't think that'd work. Then add one warrior monster from deck to hand. Okay, so he added Phoenix Gearfried, which doesn't do anything. Well, good game. Attack with Giga Cannon. Inflict 1,200 on the battle damage, and then detach the other material to inflict the last 1,000. Good game, sir. And I am going to check the deck after this one because I want to know what his plan was there. If it was just like a straight Gemini deck, that's interesting. I've never seen people play Gemini before on this game. I'll take the free win. But seriously, like, what the hell? Confirm opponent's deck. Yeah, no, he had Noble Knight Gemini. This is a weird deck. I mean, I kind of fuck with it, but at the same time, it's not good. Also, he has the Chemic Critters in here. Infinity Dark. Yeah, no, he just says anything that says Gemini. I think he's trying to prove Gemini can work and it's not working. All right, anyway, that's a win. That's a pack. Let's go ahead and grab it. And honestly, like I said, we're in a bit of a rush today, so it'll probably be the last duel for today. Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't expecting this. I am recording this around 1 o'clock, so I guess we get a pack. It's a gold pack, too. Nice. What do we got? We got actually some good stuff in there. Regenesis Dragon, so we already know what he does. Another Regenesis Dragon. Code Igniter, 2 level 4s. Discards exceed summon. You can add 1 Cyber's Ritual monster from your deck to your hand. You can detach 1 material from this card, ritual summon 1 ritual monster from your hand. By tributing monsters from your hand or field whose total level equal or exceed its level, this card is sent to the graveyard as link material. You can add 1 Eye Trap from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect once per turn. Another Code Igniter. Flash of Heraldry. Target any number of face-up monsters your opponent controls. Those monsters' names become unknown. During your end phase, if you control a psychic exceeds monster and this card is in your graveyard, you can set this card by banishing it when it leaves the field. It's interesting, mostly because that kind of turns off any deck that requires like specific names on the field. A Chi-Chi Ad Ignister. Discards normal special summon. You can add 1 level 4 or lower Ad Ignister monster from your deck to your hand, except a Chi-Chi. At the start of the damage step, when your Cyber monster attacks, you can banish, or battles, you can banish this card from your graveyard and destroy that monster you control. Okay. Charged Up Heraldry. Tribute 1 monster special summon 2 Heraldic Beast monsters from your deck in defense position. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn after this card resolves, except Psychic or Machines. And then Backup Ad Ignister. If you control a Cyber's monster that was special summoned from the extra deck, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal special summon, you can add 1 Dark Cyber's monster from your deck to your hand, except Backup Ad Ignister, then discard 1. You can only see each effect once per turn. Not bad at all. We need to check how many Cybers we have, because we're getting to the point where we might be able to just run a Cybers deck. Well, before we do that, we should pull our next pack, because there's every chance that we might pull something like Access Code and make it real stupid. But let's go ahead and pull out our Master Pack. Purchase. Got a gold pack. Not a UR, though, so we'll see what we get. That's a hidden rare, so... Trickstar Magical Laurel. Activate this card by targeting 1 Trickstar monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and equip it with this card. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. Once per turn, if the equipped monster inflicts battle or effect damage to your opponent, you special summon a Trickstar monster from your hand. Definitely an interesting card, especially with Trickstars, because a lot of them do effect damage. So that'd be activating like every turn. Gene Raider Boss Quest. Reveal 1 Gene Raider monster in your hand. If you do, add up to 2 Gene Raider spell traps with different names from each other from your deck to your hand, except Boss Quest. Then place the revealed card on the bottom of your deck. I love the Gene Raider archetype, but I need so many more cards to make it work. Mad Hacker. It's another Cybers. If a monster is special summoned to your opponent's field, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. During the end phase, you can banish this card you control. Take control of 1 monster your opponent controls with the lowest attack, your choice if tied, but while it is face up on the field, it cannot activate its effects. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except Link monsters. Okay, you can only use this effective Mad Hacker once per turn. So basically, I get to steal something permanently, but while I control it, it doesn't get its effects, and I'm limited to links. Okay. The classic Shrink. That ain't bad at all, actually. Oh, Brain Research Lab. Once per turn, you can normal summon 1 psychic type monster in addition to your normal summoner set. If successful, place 1 psychic counter on this card. You can also place 1 psychic counter on this card instead of paying life points to activate any psychic type monster's effect that you control. When this card is removed from the field, the controller of this card takes 1,000 damage for each psychic counter on it. Alright. Kind of funky. I don't think I can use it really right now, but... Altergeist Dragvirian. When opponent's special summon monster declares an attack, you can turn 1 Altergeist monster you control to the hand, negate that attack. If this card is tributed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card. I mean, it's interesting. I don't know if I have the... Because it's an awkward level, too. It's at 6. Oh, I accidentally double clicked. Des Wombat, you take no effect damage. And Gaga Gardna. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can special summon this card from your hand. When this card is targeted for an attack, you can discard one card. This card cannot be destroyed by that battle. I mean, honestly, it's another free special summon. Might go in the deck just because of that, but regardless, let's check our Cybers and then we'll probably end off for the day. Because I want to see if we have enough Cybers to justify running a Cybers deck. So, Cybers. Not really, because I think it's like everything from Limit Code down came with the structure deck. So we have Proxy Horse, we have Mathematic Multiplication, Backup Adagnister, Achichi Adagnister, Cluster Congester, and that's really it. I mean, I guess we also have... We have the G Golem cards. Yeah, because this special summons Cybers tokens. But I think that's really it. Let me just make sure. Because this should be, like, checking for types, too. Cybers. I'm looking for one that makes sure that it doesn't have like Cybers in the like. Okay, maybe we just search up based on type then. Cybers. Okay, actually we do have a lot more options. Never mind. We have a lot more options. Jesus. Salamangreat Mole. Not really. This might be a way we want to take this. This could be something here. Rinse Sea Star doesn't really do anything. Backlinker, though, does. We have 2 of those. Okay, I'm gonna do some tinkering off screen, see if we can get there. If we can, fucking hell, we're going to. Because holy shit, that might actually be... That would be really good. Yeah, unfortunately, everything like from here down we can't use. Actually, no, never mind. There is stuff down here we can use. Because I didn't get the Cybers deck until after, so we have Backup Secretary. Traffic Ghost was a part of one of the like starter decks, though, so we can't use him. These 5 we can't use, and then like everything from, I want to say Suppression Collider up we can use, but from Suppression Collider to Link Spider came with the starter deck, so you can't use any of those. I mean, it might not be a bad idea. Add in some, like, free special summons? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Because I think this might be a way you can take the deck. I don't know. I'm tempted to try it just because. Anyway, like I said, though, that was going to be the last duel for the day, so thank you guys all so much for watching this episode of the Master Duel Masochist Challenge. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Go check out some of my other videos. I have a ton of content on various card games, whether it be Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, or Inscription. We just finished up a blind playthrough of that, so go check that out if you're interested. Beyond that, though, thank you all so much for watching this one. Have a good day.